And welcome back. Glad you made it to the second episode. I have done you the favor of not recording me trying to open these doors, so you wouldn't be sitting here for hours on end. But
I'll go ahead.
There are two doors that you can open here, and here is one of them, which leads to here. So let's loot up. Not really much in there. And the other door is over here in this room.
The path is clear.
What do we have? Just a bunch of garbage, to tell you the truth. Wand of Magic Missile. Masterwork Nunchaku? Interesting. Let's go.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Jathal. Get up there.
A solid plan.
Serves you right.
Partoot.
Leave this one to me.
Unworthy.
All of you, get up here.
You deserved it.
Just die already!
Lana, what are you doing? Jathal, you're getting there.
This body holds no more.
Oh, oops.
Wretched things.
You guys.
Time to get my hands dirty again!
Ah! Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What a night, huh? I thought I was all alone. It's good you're here. A bit boring, chasing fool assassins without anyone watching the show.
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
Knowledge world check passed. Sound like a Kelishite, am I right?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
I don't think we've met.
I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
There are assassins on the prowl. We have to go.
I don't know where you're heading, but I'll be at the entrance to the main hall. I think I saw some guards there. Join me there, if you wish. Tread lightly.
Jathal.
State your desire. Tashani Savitu.
Tashani Saliko.
Let us be careful.
Crappy heal there. Let's get some loots. Yes. Take that dagger, please. Eh.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
What's wrong?
I'm dying. I knew this expedition was doomed. Oh, Grotus, my vision darkens.
Aren't you being a drama queen?
That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right.
15.
It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Arim is at your service.
All right, Aaron. Let's move you up. Spell conversion, yep. Let's go. And formation. Let's do it like this. Arm is at your service. And
Yes,
let's
I'm
set
still
up
here.
you bless. Such a lovely spell. Virtue, guidance, light. Abilities. Sure. Put that there. Scooch it. Channel, yes. Actually, no. Bless, I want that over here. Touch of chaos. Channel positive energy. Damage undead. You're never going to get close to anything. Coupe de Grace. Cure light wounds. Inflict light wounds. Thank you. Yes. Can I move that over there? Nope. Oh. Chainmail. Ooh, do you have medium armor? Yeah, you could use that bandit mail that I wish I had gone back and gotten to. Heavy mace. Heavy mace. Did I pick up a masterwork light mace? Flail. Heavy base. Helps your attack, correct? Yeah. +3 is better than +2. Harm. Oh. Well, yeah, I can't do that just yet. I shouldn't do that just yet, I should say.
My search was not in vain.
The path is clear.
Gate is securely locked. Nice. Masterwork logs. Isn't there used to be a bastard sword? Yep.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere. Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi. Keston, House Garess, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
Why were you yelling earlier and now you're talking normal?
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also give myself a manly captain of the guard. Or two.
What's going on here?
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamandi to get reinforcements. We cleared the passage so you can get through. Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out the fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fate, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But what's at stake? What could anyone hope to gain?
Need help putting out this fire?
No, we'll manage. I've got my best people here, those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
Where's the hall?
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
Got it.
Fire doesn't frighten me, thanks to hell's blood running in my veins. I'll go ahead and wait for you on the other side. Catch up!
May Abadar keep you safe.
All right, team, let's go. Illustrated book episodes. Yep. And so our adventure started. Earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls, led by Alana, and not at all by that scoundrel Tartuccio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through fire. Literally. As we approached the burning building, we drenched ourselves with buckets of water. Prudence is the key to victory. Before moving through the fire, we thoroughly wet our clothes and hair. After that, we covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking just a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible crackling sound, blocking the way back. While we may not have planned on going back, if we'd come in a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, we were left with only one way to go. The hot air burned our lungs, and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Alana led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartuccio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing, but beautiful and merciful, sending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are two more," she shouted as she passed by us. "They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tartuccio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Alana rushed to save the guards from the fire. Athletic. +3. I just need to roll a 6. Come on. Don't make this... Whew, let's go. Succeeded. Thank you. What I get? A 6. Exactly. Oh my god. Saving the poor fellows didn't take long. Together we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. Thank you, that was truly noble of you, she said. And now let us rush to Lady Eldori's aid. Ensuring the guards we'd rescued were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall, where the battle was already in full swing. Valerie! Yep. Let's get you there. Let's move everybody a bit forward. Adjust our formation now that we have a real tank. Oh, wait. Valerie. That thing. Okay, potion of shield of faith. Put that over there. Give me that. That. Well, you don't need that right now. Banded mail. Sword, bastard sword. And you're fatigued. Fatigued. Let's go. Long sword, long sword. I'm gonna take that chainmail. And that. That can stay. Pause that crap. Whew. All right. First things first. I need a bless. Quick. Oops. Everybody.
Let's head out.
Move up.
You cannot stand against me.
All right. We're in it.
Let us strike as one.
Repent!
And we know we're in it because the music is just
Despicable.
decided to get serious. Lindsay, you should be singing. Tartuccio, get over here. Lindsay. Tartucci over here. Alana, start planking.
Aim carefully.
Out of my way!
Lindsay.
Any last wishes?
Let's get these
Attack.
archers.
Do not falter. Advance.
Your life ebbs low.
Tartuccio.
Leave this one to me.
Lindsay, I told you to attack.
This is where I step in.
Kill me!
Slay them all.
A solid plan.
Alright, Lindsay, you can stop that. Take all this stuff. We need bows too. 10 pounds, 1 gold, 20 pounds, no thanks. So I get all the loot from the henchmen. Get this giant loot. Collect.
We should prepare.
Where are you?
Here.
Valerie, go back over here.
Patience.
The road awaits.
Jamon.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why she wasn't killed. The bandits recognized her as one of their own by this signet ring.
My knowledge world check passed. Let's see. I have no connections to Pitax, but Tartuccio's name, accent, and clothes seem like it came straight from there. Which of us looks more like they might be Iroveti's spy?
Probably, yes. But this evidence is circumstantial at best.
Did I succeed?
There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
She's got you there.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this woman. I saw how she dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with her through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand. He's got the eyes of a spy. And the mug of a spy!
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed her true colors. She forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Forgive me my trespass. In my defense, we were in the middle of a battle and in dire need of weapons.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Thank you, Valerie.
It is insane when faced with death to stop and question whether you may be breaking some law or rule. Even more insane would be to ask forgiveness for making the right decision. Sorry, but your words display a lack of wisdom.
What about that trick she pulled right before we came in here? She knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, she dallied as long as she could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. She was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
People were dying right in front of me. How could I just walk by?
Really, Tartuccio? You're seriously trying to blame someone for saving people from a fire?
Roll a 14.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but she behaved decently, as a true leader.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger for the sake of some servant.
Jekyll.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If my leader allows, I would join her team. She seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
You're most welcome, Valerie.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. Those like Tartuccio.
What's this? Laws and rules? Herald consider the sentiments revealed and counter pointless insistence on the letter of the law. He found this foolish.
Ugh, Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shellen, spare me from such allies. I'm going with you. You're a hero worthy of my quill.
Thank you, Lindsay.
As for me, I know neither of these 2. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this woman. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spy guts from the trees.
That's a Miri.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patax. But you should know that it isn't just Patax we need to worry about. The royal house of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
Yes.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
Yep. A bitter rival. First step on the road to glory. We all know what kind of glory. Got a Miri. I can't move you right now. You can look at your ginormous sword. Hide armor. No, I'd rather you have changed shirt, because Valerie. Oh good, all my potions got removed. No, actually. Well, yeah, you can have it for now. For now, I say. For now. Spellbook, Ranger, Bard. Miri's got none. Alright. And we're off.
Then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
The dog.
Onwards!
Let me set you up right now. Rage. She already raged, so. Charge. I kind of don't like charge because it lowers the AC.
Serves you right.
Forwards!
Let's go. Lindsay, you suck. Alright. Rest. Yep. 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 I can move you now. Redo the formation. Yeah, that's fine with me. Oh, no. Oh, Valerie's not fatigued anymore. That's good. I am under a heavy load. But Mary's a little fatigued because she just raged. Where's the camp button? There it is. Let us camp. Manage. Hunting, yep. Camp camouflage. +7 with camp camouflage. Wait a minute, what was it again? -2, yeah. I don't want you doing that. 0. Cooking, yeah, we don't need cooking. Just go on guard duty. Wait a sec. No, use rations, okay. Use healing spells, okay. Begin resting.
5 to 5 already? We're still 4 to 5.
I won 4 times. You won 5. A good day for sparring.
They're still encumbered. No. I don't want to drop this. The 62 gold. Just gonna have to deal with it. Let's go. Oleg's trading post.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Ah, crap. Why'd you have to do this to me? Save yourselves, fools! This is not good. In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the Stolen Lands, we demand this week's tax. And some beer. Where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. Alignment changing. Yep. I need to turn those off, actually. You want to drink some of my blood, too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours. You come here, squeeze us dry, and come again. Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking when he notices you. Ah, you must be the guest from Restov. Well, let's see. What's going on here? Isn't it obvious? These thugs are robbing us honest settlers. They say they're taking some tax for their leader, the Stag Lord. Oleg spits. But I didn't swear allegiance to any Stag Lords. I paid my taxes to Restov. But Restov is so far away, Oleg, and the Stag Lord is so close. And as for you, the young dark-haired woman squints angrily at you. Get out of here before it's too late. This is our land. We own it. Our duty is to protect the trading post. Don't waste your breath on scum like this. Yes, Valerie. I'm not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Be on your way and I'll let you go in peace. Or, my task is to clear this land of bandits. I'll start right now. I'll click 2. I'm not interested in bloodshed. I won't let you rob this man. The woman smiles coldly. All right, we'll leave. What makes you think we won't just return with greater numbers? Why would we leave when we've got easy pickings from Restov before us? We'll rip out your guts and empty your pockets.
You're but a footnote in our story.
Stay behind me! Tear them apart!
You deserved it.
This won't kill me! I'll survive. I always survive.
I don't die.
Aim carefully.
Come on. Thank you. Attack of opportunity. Lindsay.
I feel tired.
That's not cool, man. That is not cool. Collect it all.
We should gather our strength.
Just letting the ink dry.
Lindsay, I need a heal. That was a crappy heal.
Yes.
That was an even crappier heal. Let's go to the inventory. Miri, you need to heal. Use. Okay. Lindsay. Use. Valerie took 4 points of damage. Okay. Let's do a quick save.
I feel tired.
Yep, it sucks. Take that, you scoundrels! Oleg shakes his fist, but now he scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. The girl got away. A plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. It came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? He sighs heavily. If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. He notices a fair-haired woman approach. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just needed to be sure you were all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. I saw someone run out of the trading post. Do you know who that was? That must have been Vulcan. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit. But he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. The Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. Let's get to the point. You say bandits are going to attack again? Who are they and when will they arrive? Oleg waves his hand sullenly. Who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang, that's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. Chaotic? Oh. Okay. Tell me as much as you know. How many bandits are there? What do they want? What do they want? Those bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come, take what they want, and steal the better part of our money every month as a toll for their leader. They even broke our gate so they couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come. Sometimes it's a whole gang. I'd have shown them what's what for long ago if not for Svetlana. They claimed they were looking for taxes. Why? For the Stag Lord and his cronies, of course. The Stag Lord fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as long as they're paid. So they charge an arm and a leg as taxes, and they call their executions punishment for treason. Even those who never swore allegiance to the Stag Lord. They're killed fast if they're lucky. If not, Oleg looks to Svetlana. Dove, why don't you go start supper while we finish our talk? I've no need to be protected from dark talk. I'm not some blind kitten, you know. I've seen what they do to people. Svetlana lowers her head. Most of the gang is made up of simple bandits. There are a few monsters among the leadership, especially those close to the Stag Lord. Ox and Dovin from Nisrock come to mind. They like to make a show of their tortures and executions. My husband and I, we saw the bodies. I have nothing to fear. I'll help you. The safety of your posts. Oh, lawful evil. Oh, you have nothing to fear. I'll deal with this attack. Well, I appreciate your good intentions. I may not have the best manners, but Oleg Leventon is the last name you'll hear accused of being ungrateful. If you manage to defend this post, I'll reward you proper. We have to hide, Svetlana. Please don't argue, Dove. Now, we also need to decide on a plan. Go ahead and look around. There may be some tools that can be used for battle. There's some pretty solid traps around, some tar, and a box of alchemist fire, looks like. Alchemist fire? You could put it by the gate, light it off with a burning arrow when those bandits are nearby. But that could set the post on fire. Oh, like shouts, surprise? Well, maybe if we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I used to be pretty good with a crossbow back in my day. I'm going to look around. Think on the best way to use the tar and traps. Alright, as soon as you're finished, let us know. Don't leave the post. Bandits can return at any time. Actually, Oleg, I'd like to see her good. Don't know what good trading will serve if those bloodsuckers come back and take everything, but alright, have a look. Because I need to drop a bunch of junk. Other. And let's get these daggers. This fall shard. This phileo. This great axe. Hand axe. Heavy mace. Heavy mace. Longbow. Longbow. Master nunchakus. I'll keep that. Short bow, short bow, short bow, short bow, short bow, short bow, short bow. I'll keep one the short sword. I'll keep one the bandit. Keep one the breastplate. Keep one chainmail. This. Deal. That's better. Studded leather. You go too. Oh my god, they're still freaking... Oh yeah, they're freaking fatigued. My own fault, I guess. Let's see what's in these crates. Notice some good steel traps in the box. Use traps to help catch bandits. Yep, look at that. No, I'm not going to level up just yet. So I want those potatoes. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. And here, tar. Spilled tar near the trading post entrance. Help slow down the bandit. Get all this loot first. Oh man, that really chaps my hide though. Let's see if I can get Bulkin to help us. Bulkin. A frail, disheveled, old man wearing a stained and tattered robe gives you a gloomy look. I'm Boken, local herbalist. What brings you here? You could use your help find the bandits. Where's this coming from? You want an old man like me to fight? Here, take this potion. Consider that my help in your fight. Diplomacy 16. I have to roll a 9. The bandits here bother you as much as Svetlana and Oleg. Maybe more. Help us get rid of them for good. Yes. Vulcan scratches his head and hums to himself and puffs his chest out. Well, all right. I'll show those troublemakers. They'll learn better than to chase an old man around. Someone might even write up some verses about me, maybe even heroic ones. Lindsay gives you a worried glance, then turns to Boken. Please be careful. Go ahead and help, but leave the heroics to us, you hear? We'll talk later. Well, since I'm here anyways, might as well search the rest of the area. Because of loots.
The path is clear.
All right. The old well has been renovated and cleaned. It even has a new roof.
Tread lightly.
Heavy crossbow, long sword, a couple of pieces of junk. Alright, I'm gonna sell that bandit mail. Don't stand on the fire. I'd like to see you're good. Offer that junk. Oh man, that's still a lot. Nope. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna need it because I'm gonna make some new characters, so they're gonna need to get geared. Lindsay, you can have this. Up your damage a bit, since you're a halfling. If she's a halfling, her damage is 1 through 8, but as you can see, the weapon damage is 1 through 10. Halflings get a reduction in their damage. Alright, that's good enough. Oleg, prepared for the attack. Get in your positions. Oh, shoot. Fear not. I'll stand between you and this scum. You're under my protection. Miri flexes her shoulders. Finally, a fight. I was bored with all that talking. Well, these aren't the heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere. I see you're not easily cowed. I beg you be careful, and please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. Svetlana, go hide inside. We're going to go meet our guests.
To victory!
Yeah. All right. Oof. Valerie, move to here. Amiri, move to here. Start singing.
Attack!
Start shooting. Oh! Oh!
Any last wishes?
Amiri.
They go down!
Let us strike as one!
Oh! You guys move forward. Yeah, go for it. Dang.
This is where I step in.
Oh! Is that everybody? Yep. Dang. They destroyed. Composite longbows? Look at that. They're worth 100 gold each. This magical cloak? Collect all of that stuff. Ooh, yeah. Oleg. Oleg is breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserved. Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. And our Boken here taught them a thing or two as well. You convinced the old alchemist Boken to help you in your struggle against the bandits. Now, my lady, head on up to the guest rooms on the second floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. And this is for your efforts. Now, don't offend me by trying to turn it down, just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice in this world, I think life would be so much better. Got it, old lady. Boken, you old bastard. You sure showed them what's what. Ooh. Let's get up there. Yes, I know it's slow, but it's only for a little bit. Lindsay, can you do it?
Anything else?
Thank you. Why is this down? I moved it up. I successfully picked the lock. Ooh, DC 21? Ooh, Lindsay. For that one feat, I love you. Let's collect it. And go to sleep. You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out the window, and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream. And then...
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches towards you. It seems that only you can see or hear the nymph. Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
What do you want from me?
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon, even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
The Stag Lord is responsible for the fog?
Yes. It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
How can I help?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
All right, I understand. Farewell.
I don't believe in fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
The nymph's whisper fades as she disappears. Safe location. Yep. Let's head downstairs. Honorio 8 Eyes, and this is where I will stop the video today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.